Good morning, Hawks. I'm James.
And I'm Neil. Today is Friday, October 16th, 2015.
On Hawk TV, we have information on homecoming, football, and more.
Now please stand for the flag salute.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hawks football is away against Linwood at Edmond Stadium. The Hawks have 5 wins and 1 loss, our best record yet. Kickoff is at 5 p.m. Today is pink out, so come out and support your Hawks, being pretty in pink. If you can't make the game, be sure to watch it in the comfort of your home on the SLSN website or thehawkeye.org to provide more information. Here's Gabe and Raven calling all Rowdy Rooters.
Hello, Rowdy Rooters. I'm Gabe Powder.
And I'm Raven, and we want to invite you to the football game tonight at 5 o'clock to pink out at Edmond Stadium.
It's going to be a great game. We're playing against Linwood. We're having a great season so far. We're killing it, and it can only get better.
Come deck out in pink and support it.
Go Hawks!
Woo!
Let's.
The picture makeups and retakes day is Tuesday, October 20th, next to the ASB office from 9 to 12. Everyone needs to have an ID card. If you are taking retakes, you'll need your original picture packet. All students that had pictures taken, please come pick them up in the ASB office. Now here's Jane and Irvin from ASB with an important announcement regarding Homecoming Spirit Days.
Hey Hawks, I'm Gene On, I'm your Vice President.
My name's Irvin, I'm your ASB Public Relations Officer.
We're to kind of give you the lowdown what's happening next week, Homecoming Week specifically. You know, it's a really big week. We got the Spirit Week first, Monday we got Jazzercise Day. Make sure you take out all your Richard Simmons stuff, you know, your neon stuff, your sweatbands, your tights. Make sure it's all school appropriate.
And Tuesday we got If I Wore This, Would You Still Be My Friend Day. Basically anything that you or your friends would find embarrassing, I mean, why not wear it to school? Make sure it's all school appropriate though, and go bananas, Hawks.
Don't be a weenie. All right, Wednesday we got Time Travel Day. This is kind of a confusing day. You can dress up from any time period you want. If you're a senior and you got a lot of flower power, go ahead and rock it out.
And Thursday, school tradition, you know, class colors. Make sure you deck out and sit with your class. And throughout the whole week, we're going to be taking screenshots of the people that are most spirited, or we might just come up to you and take a picture of you.
We're going to put in slideshow, homecoming, you got to get a lot of followers, features, you guys know the drill. This Monday, coming up, coronation, 7 o'clock in the gym. You guys are going to find out who our homecoming king and queens are and your class prince and princesses. Make sure you guys come out, support them, that'd be great. Following Friday, we got the homecoming game. Make sure you guys save up your clothes from Thursday, class colors. Don't throw them in the laundry because you guys are going to want to re-wear them Friday for the game.
And the dance, make sure you have your guest forms in the latest by Wednesday. Whenever you turn in, you'll get it the next day. And then you bring your guest forms along with school ID to the dance. Dance is from 8 to 11. We got to be able to know who you are. And yeah.
And there's kind of a $500 prize for the class that who's the best, you know, spirited, best behavior, hallways and stuff like that. So if you guys haven't been helping out with your class, make sure you guys do, and make sure you guys are on your best behavior, because anything with bad can really disqualify you. And, you know, homecoming is a time when we come together, you know, because we're Mount Lake Terrace, you know, we're not just, you know, gray, white, black, red, you know, we're a school, so make sure you guys are on your best behavior. We're going to be unified. It's going to be great. We're going to beat Kingston, 5 o'clock Friday game. Go Hawks.
Do you read, write, speak, and understand fluently in a language other than English? Come to the theater during Past Day to learn about taking a test to earn world language credits. Talk to anyone in the counseling center if you have questions. Here are key clubbers Trin, Abby, and Vivian with vital information about their next meeting for all of their members.
Hey Key Clubbers, this is Trin and this is Abby. And this is Vivian. There's a meeting after school at 2 o'clock in room 115, so please come.
We're doing bookmarks for Cedar Way Elementary School students. They can be really simple, or a bookworm, which is pretty cool, or flower, basically anything you want to do for kids. Yes, okay.
Oh, and guys, remember to pay your dues.
Thank you.
That's all the announcements we have for today, but please stay tuned for homecoming elections.
Okay, hello, Terrace. Today we are going to be interviewing the candidates for the senior class homecoming corps. Let's roll! Our first candidate for homecoming queen is Ella. So our first question is, what is your advice to freshmen for getting the most out of homecoming?
I think that freshmen should find a group to go to homecoming with, because you're just going to have way more fun than if you just go like with a single date, because you get to go with all your friends and you get to go to dinner together and you get to get ready together. It's just fun.
Okay, and now for a second question. During your high school years, what has been your favorite homecoming memory?
I think my favorite thing about homecoming is when the cross-country team runs the ball down to the stadium. It's just really fun. We get to run together. We get to, cars honk at us. We get to cheer, and it's fun.
Okay, that was Ella. Thank you. Our first candidate for a homecoming king for senior class is Chase. So our first question is, what is the best part of homecoming?
Best part of homecoming is probably, getting with all your friends and having a good time, and especially at the dance when you're dancing and getting down on the dance floor. That's pretty fun.
Okay, and now our second question. What is your advice to freshmen for getting the most out of homecoming?
My advice would be to get with all your friends, the ones that you really have fun with and whatnot. And for all the fellas out there, I got one word of advice. Go to the gym before you go to homecoming so you get a pump on, look good for the ladies.
Okay, that was Chase. Thank you. Okay, and our next candidate for a senior class homecoming king is Jordan. So our first question is, what's the best part of homecoming?
Best part of homecoming is seeing how everybody dressed and the music sometimes.
Okay, and our second question. During your high school years, what has been your favorite homecoming memory?
My favorite homecoming memory, honestly, I don't really have too many other than wearing a ridiculous suit for my freshman year. It was bright blue.
Okay, that was Jordan. Thank you. And our next candidate for homecoming queen is Leah. Okay, so for our first question, what is your advice to freshmen for getting the most out of homecoming?
I would say just go out for every single spirit day, just show your school spirit, and to also go out to coronation, to the homecoming game, and just all the events that we host during homecoming week.
And now our second question. During your high school years, what has been your favorite homecoming memory?
Well, Cody, I would say my favorite homecoming memory has been sophomore year when I accidentally slept through the homecoming game. That was great.
Okay, that was Leah. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, and our next candidate for senior class homecoming king is Joey.
What's good?
So now for our first question. What was your best Spirit Day outfit?
Well, Cody, my best Spirit Day outfit was when I was dressed as Captain Hook.
Okay, and now for our second question. What's the best part about homecoming?
In my opinion, the best, absolute best part of homecoming is the assembly. And why? It's because you get to see me, Joey Owens, pop, lock, and drop it.
That was Joey. Thank you. Okay, and our next candidate for senior class homecoming queen is Mackenzie. Okay, so for our first question, what's the best part about homecoming?
I think the best part about homecoming is the football game.
Okay, now for the second question. During your high school years, what has been your favorite homecoming memory?
My favorite memory was during the Supersonic my sophomore year when I ended up getting pelted with glow sticks.
Okay, that was Mackenzie. Thank you. And our next candidate for senior class homecoming queen is Caitlin.
Hey.
Okay, so for our first question, what was your best Spirit Day outfit?
My best Spirit Day outfit, maybe it wasn't my best, but my most memorable was freshman year. I dressed up as a Ninja Turtle and I turned like this cardboard into a shell, and it was just really fun.
Okay, and for our second question, what's the best part about homecoming?
My favorite part about homecoming is the homecoming assembly because it's just like super pumped, and ASB gets to help plan it and everyone gets to perform in it. I don't know, it's just really fun. It's like a huge party just celebrating our terrorist family or whatever, but I just really like it.
That was Caitlin. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, and our next candidate for our senior class homecoming king is Jean. Okay, so our first question. What's the best part about homecoming?
I think the best part of homecoming is being able to battle all 8 gym leaders and kind of knowing that you're a successful trainer each step of the way. You know, you got a lot of friends. You know, the homecoming halls really inspire me to make sure to beat, you know, all 8 gym leaders.
Okay, and for the second question. During your high school years, what has been your favorite homecoming memory?
During my high school years, I think it was about 26 years ago. I think it was when I defeated Elite Four. It was a really big accomplishment for me. Definitely had to be with the assembly before that, really pumped me up for my battles. You know, Pikachu was right there supporting me, and I knew the class was there too.
Okay, that was Jean. Thank you. Okay, and our next candidate for homecoming senior class queen is Claire. So our first question is, what's the best part of homecoming?
You know, there are some really great parts of homecoming, but I think the best thing that anyone can be a part of is world peace.
Okay. And our second question is, during your high school years, what has been your favorite homecoming memory?
My favorite homecoming memory, you know, that would probably have to be when I participated in a world peace movement.
Okay, that was Claire. Thank you.
Thank you.
Candidate for our homecoming senior class king is Derek. Okay, so for our first question, what's the best part about homecoming?
Definitely the after party, man.
Okay, and now for the second question. What is your advice to freshmen for getting the most out of homecoming?
Don't do drugs, kids. Just stay in school. Senior year is around the corner.
Okay, that was Derek. Thank you. Okay, and our next candidate for senior class homecoming queen is Paxton.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, now for our first question. What is your advice for freshmen for getting the most out of homecoming?
All right, so if you've never experienced homecoming before, it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of energy around the school and lots of school spirit happening. So my advice is to just have fun with it. If you want to dress up, dress up. If you don't want to dress up, you know, don't dress up. Just have the best time that you can with what you want to do.
Okay, and now for the second question. During your high school years, what has been your favorite homecoming memory?
All right, my favorite homecoming memory was actually my freshman year of homecoming when I was at the dance and I fell down the stairs. Because at the time it was funny, and still looking back, it's a good memory to laugh at and have a good time. So yeah.
Okay, that was Paxton. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks for listening, Terrace. Good luck with your voting, and have a great weekend.